Aloha, I'm Julie Mitchell from Kuikahi Mediation Center, serving all of East Hawaii.
I'm Gina Augustine.
And I'm Kate Sims.
From West Hawaii Mediation Center, serving all of West Hawaii.
Our two nonprofit community mediation centers provide conflict prevention and resolution services to Hawaii Island. Mediation can be an alternative to court, or it can be in addition to court, since family court judges refer regularly to mediation. Mediation is a voluntary process where you are empowered to come together, to talk and to listen, to explore options and to find your own best solutions. In mediation, instead of a judge making decisions for you or your family, you are in control of the outcome. Mediation helps you make joint decisions for your children, rather than having those decisions made by a judge who does not know your particular situation or have time to listen to all the details. Our professionally trained mediators create a safe space in which you can openly share and freely negotiate, where any ideas can be explored. Because this process is private, mediation communications are confidential. The only thing that will leave the session is a mediated agreement, if there is one.
Mediators are neutral third parties who help people to work through differences, explore and negotiate options, and craft agreements that are fair, realistic, and durable. Our mediators do not take sides or decide who is right or wrong, nor do they force you to accept any solution or agreement. What mediators do is stay impartial and support all participants equally. Mediation is a great option for you as separating or divorcing parents to work with the other parent to address your children's evolving needs. Our mediators can help you work through issues such as financial and medical decisions, co-parenting and time-sharing schedules, custody arrangements, division of assets and debts, and much more.
So what does a mediation session look like? We start out all together in a joint session to review what happens in mediation and to go over some ground rules. After sharing some important information, we ask you to share briefly what brought you into mediation and what you hope to get out of the session. Then the mediators will meet with you in private, one at a time. Towards the end of the session, we come back together in joint session to review where we are and to discuss next steps. If there is an agreement, then we will write it up.
Mediation works best when you come into the session with an open mind and are willing to listen to the other party. It's about flexibility and give and take. Through exploring options, you and the other party are trying to move away from my way or your way and toward our way, and most importantly, to focus on what is best for your children.
To initiate services, you just need to complete our confidential intake form. Once we have completed intake forms from both parents, we will schedule your mediation date and time. Make sure to contact us well in advance of your next court date. We want to have the mediation completed at least 2 weeks before you return to court.
We understand that there's a tremendous challenge for you and your family right now. Because of the complex emotional nature of the decisions that you're dealing with, we usually need more than one mediation session for family court cases. So the sooner we start the process, the better.
We offer convenient ways for you to mediate, including over Zoom, on the phone, and in our offices in Hilo, Waimea, and Kona.
In East Hawaii, contact Kuikahi Mediation Center at 808-935-7844 or hawaiimediation.org. That's 808-935-7844 or hawaiimediation.org.
In West Hawaii, contact West Hawaii Mediation Center at 808-885-5525 or visit whmediation.org. That's 808-885-5525 or whmediation.org.